Hello everyone, I'm Duke James, this is Fez 3.0. Looks like the Suez Canal is finished. Didn't spend any mana, and it didn't really take all that much longer to get that finished, so we get 40 prestige, Bay of Alexandria, Gulf of Suez, C-Zone connects. So I can now travel from Europe to Asia. I built 60,000 troops in Europe. Brittany went to war with France. They're actually still at war with France. So I went ahead and I attacked Brittany. I occupied Brittany. They were actually doing pretty good until I attacked them. They had occupied this area over here. But I'm going to grab Brittany's entire colonial empire. Everything they worked 150 years to build, I'm just going to yoink in 2 years. So a little bit of provinces over here, some provinces there, Florida, that province up there, Brazil, these couple provinces over here, all of their South African provinces. They've got about 4 provinces over here. I'll grab those. And then somehow Brittany might have gotten this province from France through an expedition. So I'm actually going to send an expedition to France because their tech is 30. Our tech is 36. We might be able to get something from them. I sent an expedition to Western India because England got something from Orissa and Brittany got something from Madurai. That expedition returned with nothing, which seems to be what happens to me. But yeah, I'm going to grab all of those provinces, so their entire colonial empire gone. Gone and added to ours. There should be some rebellions over here. I'll have to watch for those. And then over here, a rebellion popped up here, which it looks like I took care of. So I'm going to send those troops over here, and we're going to attack Lingnan. Once this court finishes in a couple months, then I will do that. So I will be back. The day has come, lads. Technically, this should be attached to another video, but it's the next day from when I recorded that, so technically it is the start of a new day. Time to attack Lingnan, our foothold into China. So I could do an imperialism CB, but in order to do that, I would have to take their capital, which is up here, and I'm not sure I can actually do that. So I'm just going to do a conquest, because I know I should be able to take this province, and then at the very least blockade the Chinese powers out of this island. Of course they'd come down here and I'll have to deal with them there, but I can keep them out of here and keep the war goal at the very least. Han and Ayutthaya. Let's go. I'll do severe looting. Alright, so far so good. Okay, oh, perfect. The port is actually on this side, so let's go over here. And I'll roll an admiral, a 3-5-2. New English separatists. Are over there. They're not going to be able to deal with those guys. Alright, this looks to be going pretty fast. Oh, perfect. Alright, so as long as I have ships here, we should be able to take that. I'm going to loot that province. Come down here and try to take that fort. Let's split the ships, move half down. Take that ship. Perfect. Let's see, let's grab the transport ships, bring them down here. Keep that 52 ships to blockade. They have a bunch of galleys. But I think we should be fine. We're all in this, all the ships are in this area, so let's see. Alright, 8,000 troops over there. I think it was, oh, okay. There's a lot of rebels down there. Let's send those guys down there. These guys actually took out their rebels. Did not think that would happen. Alright, that's Ling Nan's troops, so I'll send these guys, take those guys out. Send a ship over here to scout the coastline. We can pick an heir. Strongest son, studious son, or entrepreneurial son. So I assume strongest is military, studious and entrepreneurial are probably admin. I need somebody better than 11, so I need a 12 monarch power guy in order to get above 65 executive authority to free the peasantry, so hopefully we can get somebody above 12 or above, or I think at least 11, because this guy was a 9 and he got bumped up to 11, so I'm gonna go entrepreneurial. He's a 225. That's actually bad for multiple reasons. He's not close to 12. Technically, I guess he's kind of close to 12, but I want admin and monarch and dip points, so I'm probably going to get rid of this guy if I can. I have the prestige to do that at least once. I'm also annexing Portugal. Alright, let's take out these guys. Every one of my generals is a 4-2, except one that is a 4-1. Let's roll for someone else. This guy's also a 4-2. I have 4 4-2 generals and a 4-1 general. Alright, they all go to the same school apparently. Let's take the 2 siege guy then, I guess. Alright, skip January 1st. Take out these guys. Yeah, they're not really over here. What's Han doing? Han, you don't want to fight? Interesting. Let's take these ships off, because I want troops to come onto this island. So I'll see if I can draw them in. Looks like Manjika's actually down here. That's good. We're fighting 450,000 troops. So they should be somewhere. There they are, 55,000. You guys don't want to come across? Is that because Leon just blockaded them? That's not good. Actually, you know what? Let's tell all these guys to go away. Is that gonna make their ship go away? Move your ship, Leon. Get out of here. One ship. One light ship. One light ship keeps 55,000 men away. Alright, perfect. That ship is gone. Never rooted for one of my vassal ships to be destroyed. Take those troops out, come back. All right, let's get some troops over here. Now they want to go down to, there we go, okay. Alright, so they'll be here 21st of August. These ships will get there 29th. So I'll fight these 111,000. Apparently they have no general. I'm gonna build 3 mercs. Alright, 111,000 versus 60,000, so we're outnumbered by double, but we should prevail. Hopefully, that's the idea. Let's dump those aristocrats. Alright, they got blocked off. Which should also mean that if they lose this battle, we can stack wipe them. Alright, we won. We killed 68,000. More than 68,000 men. We lost less than 10,000. We should stack wipe the rest of their force. Perfect. They just lost 45,000 men. Beautiful. I'm gonna take half the heavies and the transports. Take out these guys again. I really didn't lose much men at all in that fight. They've lost 174,000 men so far. The problem is, I could probably really just destroy... Han has no manpower. I could really destroy him. I don't want Zhou to attack Han, though. I don't think they will. If they would peace out, that'd be perfect. Han military strength is plus 14. Han war exhaustion plus 1. I'm not going to be able to take... Probably not going to be able to take any of their territory. Let's take out these troops. And we're gone. Kill 20,000 men and we leave. Move them over there, move these guys out. Trap some more. If they want to come over, that is. Grab the bureaucrat advisor. Provide grain. Temporary tax relief. We are getting academia spread now, so that should happen relatively soon. Pretty much all of Europe is getting it, actually, so shouldn't be too long. I think I'm going to start sending expeditions to China again, because Zhao is Tech 31. We're Tech 36. That should be around where we could start taking stuff. Hopefully. Alright, the other thing before I forget, some people asked about the culture map mode. So here's the culture map mode. It's pretty much the same from the start of the game. I don't think I've converted a single province's culture. And taking provinces through expeditions does not convert culture. Colonizing does not convert culture, except in some very specific provinces. I think if there's no natives in that province, it'll happen. And then sometimes, like, there's special provinces like Aden where if you capture that, it should change the culture. But other than that, yeah, nothing. And then if you're wondering, I do have 7 merchants available. I got rid of the merchants on the side, so you can't see that anymore because there's just spam there. I can't get rid of these merchants. There's no provinces that I have access to that I can send them to. So that's why there's 7 merchants sitting there. There's a couple trade zones. This one down here, Australia. I haven't discovered that yet. There's not a huge reason to right now because there's no provinces in it, so it's not really that big of a deal. And then like Plains and Canada, so there's like 3 nodes left. So yeah. Alright. Hey, 100k stack, do you want to come over? Do you want to play? Alright, I do not want a 200k stack, so they'll come February 4th. These guys will get there February 7th. I think that should be enough to prevent these guys from coming over. Hopefully. It was not. It's gonna be a close battle. That is so close. We just barely won. That is, wow. We killed 109,000 troops. We lost 20,000 troops. Alright, we just killed another... What is that, 35? Another 50,000 troops. And we eliminated the rest of their army. We also have no army ourselves, practically. But they just lost 200,000 men. Han has lost 300,000 men in this war so far. Han has 300,000 men. No manpower. Alright, let's get these dead stacks off. And move them down here. Take off the Merc dead stacks. Get rid of those, build more. Hey Han, you want to peace out? They do want to peace out. I want... So Han is not allied with Ling Nan. Han is guaranteeing Ling Nan. So I want Han to break their guarantee of... Oh, they won't actually do it unless I occupy. Unless I have their territory. Is there still an angry mob down here? Yes, there is. Okay. There's also the angry mob over here, but there's only 2,000, so they got attritioned. From 8,000 to 2,000. Let's take these, see if we can get there before they take that province. Combine those, take these off. Destroy those, build more. Perfect. Alright, take out those troops. There's also 30,000 Han down there. There's actually 115,000 Han. Okay, so that's where Han's troops went. If that's the case, and they're down there... then I should invade the mainland. So that is what I will do. Alright, there's a 5-day siege right there. I think that was even less. And now they're leaving. Alright, I attacked 80,000 men, but we still won. They have no cav. 25,000 infantry lost. Alright, let's actually move back before... too many men show up. So we're fighting 400,000 troops, so they still have 400,000 troops kicking around. Wondering if I should fight them here. It's floodplain, so it's not defensive at all. %10 of their troops are down there in that province. If they're there, then I think the 100k stack should be somewhere around there as well. I could just peace out Han. I think that might be what I do. Because I don't really want to make Han weaker right now. And I'm not going to be able to get them to break their guarantee. Which is fine, because I should be able to fight even with them. Be easier without them, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get up here and take provinces from them. So at least for now, until I get territory, I will peace out Han. And that should leave Lingnan with practically no troops. They lost 330,000 men. Yeah, Lingnan has less than 100,000. And I have no idea what Ayutthaya is doing there. I would have thought they would have come down here, but apparently not. Alright, so now I'm going to invade the rest of their territory. Should be pretty much free. And then I'll send an expedition to China, see what happens. Took that province, let's go ahead and loot that. Their capital's pretty good. I'm gonna go up and take that. That would be a good province to loot. And it just falls like butter. Couple grand. Not bad, not bad. I don't think there's any other provinces that are like that. I want to try to take their coastline. Because if I can take out their coastline, they're not going to have ships left. Looks like most of their army is trying to besiege this province. Let's take a couple mercs, siege down these unforted provinces, send an expedition to... I can actually send an expedition to Hudson Bay now. Is anybody over there? Alright, actually I'll send 3 expeditions, hopefully 3 expeditions to Hudson Bay. Because I haven't discovered that territory. Looks like their ships are going to retreat to Ayutthaya. And they've abandoned their siege of that province. Okay, that area is a hotbed of rebel activity. Let's retreat those troops. They can come down here. They're running away to the only province they own. Yeah, you can't run fast enough. Stack wiped. So this is the last province that they own right here. Portugal arrived. Yeah, Portugal, I give you no credit for this. Well, they do give them credit for showing up. Not really going to do anything. For diplomacy ideas, I'll probably stop at this one, because the next 2 are diplomatic advisor cost -15%, improve relations 20%, and claim duration 20%. But this one is diplomatic relations plus envoy travel time. Nobody's really disloyal, so I can wait for dip tech. Gives a little bit of navy morale, but I'll take this one for the extra slot and envoy travel time, which is nice. And we're at 100%, so I'm going to look at a peace deal. I will be back. Alright, here is the peace deal. I'm just going to take both of these provinces on the island. I was going to take this province and this province, but I'm thinking this is the better play just because if I take this province, then it is grass flats. So I'm either going to lose that or I have to commit myself to fighting in grass flats. And Lingnan is not going to attack me, I doubt it, because they're not allied with Han. So I'm fine that way, but if I want to fight, then fighting Han and Lingnan, there are 500,000 troops in this province. I think it'd be better to, at least in the next war, do the strategy with these ships and blocking off their reinforcements. And then duck its war reps. And if I take any more provinces than these two, then that would put Zhou in a coalition, so I do not want that. They lost 478,000 men. We lost 78,000 men. Ayutthaya lost 308 men. So it was about even. Evenly split between the three. Just add a K at the end of Ayutthaya's total. And then that would be true. Alright, so I'm going to end this part. I'm going to do some more irrigation building over here, and then probably do a client state in the rest of Igbo's territory, and fight France, because I have 60,000 troops over here for some of these Iberian provinces and their colonial empire. It's about time I took some of these French provinces from them. Down there, a couple areas over there. They don't really have that many provinces over here. Also, I have these guys over here. Alright, so thank you for watching, and goodbye.